Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Josh Donaldson.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are two away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder George.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Matt Carpenter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Still ranging back. Gone! Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. In now, Max Kepler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nelson
to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding in, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Gattis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifted the other way to left center. Pereira's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Gattis corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Kepler is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Kevin
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Outside,
3-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 78.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Herrera on the run. 1 down. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that digging in. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Jason Hayward will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Jason Hayward.
Line towards center field, and Hayward has a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a two-run triple. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Throw to the plate. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Josh Donaldson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-0, here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Up next for the Padres.
First pitch coming, here it is. Travis Shaw is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready now. Brandon Crawford, 0 for 1 for David Price. Is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a liner, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock going back on it. He tracks it down, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ground ball right side. Murphy's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
Sean Kelly will come on in.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 27.
He's set, and the payoff
Sean
pitch.
Kelly. This change defensively for the
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 21.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. Jerry Blevins will come on out of the bullpen. Ryan Healy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 3-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Evan Gattis now standing in. One of the bigger spots in the ball. Addison Reed. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Reed sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Donaldson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one for Crawford is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first
And that
baseman.
brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was a double play victim last time around. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. He is out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Line drive to left. Hayward is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Springer is on his way home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. In to score is the runner from first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Max Kepler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pollock is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Jason.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Hayward.
So they'll make him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Josh Harrison will come on to pin. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in. But he won't get there. It falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose.
Designated hitter, Jose
Tyler Clippard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 19.
This one's down to third. Healy brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Kepler is there, and he puts this. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista.
Designated
Hector Rondon.
Jose Bautista.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, catcher Evans. Got it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in three. Wade Davis comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollard ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Digging in, Max Kepler. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. Rocket to third, and he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.